Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a look at the next 72 hours for you. Any information that you may be looking for will be listed in the description, so just check it there. I do have my personal reading website up, so if you want to get a November forecast, you can check it out below. And subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to see future readings. Jumping straight into it, going into the general energy, we have the Seven of Swords. So for the next 72 hours, you are trying to debunk the lies or see if there are any lies within things that a person that's trying to date you romantically, a friend, a company, anywhere where you have a level of mistrust for things that are being told to you. You're going into Inspector Gadget mode when it comes to uncovering truths. Also with the Seven of Swords, if there has been any stuff you've been putting to the side or avoiding a conversation, paperwork, something to do with money, this is a time frame in which it's like, okay, I gotta do something about it. I gotta make sure that I'm taking care of this issue. I see you also intentionally trying to stay away from either a group of people, a person in particular, but you're trying to protect your energy, and you could be feeling like maybe stepping away or avoiding interaction with said person is going to benefit you. Or vice versa, you could be dealing with somebody who's quite avoidant or acting, sneaky in a sense, and you could be trying to understand why. Now, going into the energy around career and finance, I have the King of Cups. So, yeah, you could have clear vision in regards to what you want to accomplish for yourself. I want to accomplish having this career or building this business for myself or getting to this level of income, whatever this, goal may look like for each and every one of you. But with the King of Cups, you could be trying to not only just envision it, but see how you can bring it to reality. I think that the next 72 hours is going to require you to be very tempered around how you deal with your emotions and how much you let it take over you to where you're not focused, you're in disheveled energy. Okay, because if you're not in a good emotional space, you're not going to be able to show up for any business or any job in a way where you're able to focus, unless you learn the art of compartmentalizing. Now, going into love, I have the King of Wands. So there could be an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo of significance who you're dating, interested in, dealing with. Doesn't even have to be a fire sign, but just someone you're very attracted to, or the chemistry is definitely there. Okay. For a lot of you, you could be wanting a love interest to take more of a bold action around like showing you or basically affirming that they want this connection. And you could be judging their actions based off of what they're doing, what they're saying, and if their actions match up with their words to see if this is somebody to take serious, basically. There could be a lot of pent-up anger within an existing connection where there's conflict, there's issues that just don't seem to be getting addressed straightforward so that you guys can move forward. Now, when it comes to the challenge you may run into, I have the Tower. So the challenge may be having to address the instability within the foundation of anything that you have going on, where it is unstable. So if there, for example, is a relationship in your life where it's built off of unstable stuff, whether that's your person not being emotionally available, you struggling with emotional availability, another example of the foundation not being built right, somebody just coming out of a relationship and they still haven't healed, like certain things that could be testing the foundation of a relationship, of your financial situation could be the challenge, because the Tower is just a revealer in the sense of the infrastructure of what we got, what we've built, we need to go back over it and we need to make some changes. So the challenge is seeing this, and for some of you, either A, not knowing how to maybe address this challenge, or B, maybe not liking that this tower moment is exposing maybe the foundation of certain things and the instability of it. Okay, especially if this is a romantic connection where it's like, I really did want this to be something, and it really comes down to the foundation just not being built right. Now, the advice, I have the Magician. So the advice is to focus on what is in your power. And with the things that are in your power, doing the best that you can with that. The other piece of advice is to be mindful of manipulation or manipulation tactics, where someone talks a good game, but then it's all smoke and mirrors. Also, making sure you're not being manipulative to self, in the sense of telling yourself that certain things are okay when at the core of it, you don't find it to be okay. Like someone talking to you crazy, or someone, you know, treating you badly. Now, outcome, I have the Hierophant. So a lot of you could be focusing on your spiritual studies, religious studies, or just getting more in tune with those aspects of yourself. Also, you could be committing yourself to a bigger goal. You could be deciding, you know what? I'm going to commit myself to this weight loss journey. I'm going to commit myself to this saving challenge. There's something here that you're going to be committing yourself to that you feel like is going to help you long term. You could also be assessing the state of your marriage, the state of your relationship. Are we taking things to the next level? Are we getting married? How strong is this commitment? How committed are you, talking about your partner, as I am? But yeah, I also see you guys just getting back to the basics. If you've been just disheveled or just focused on things that just take you away from who you are, I think you're getting back into the basics during this time frame. But this is what I see. I hope that this was helpful and did give you insight. If you enjoyed, definitely thumbs up the video and subscribe so you never miss a beat whenever I upload here on the channel. And I appreciate the support as always. You guys always show love and support. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, y'all.